Hello, my name is Bryce Irving, and welcome to Limitless Positivity, the new positivity channel on Spotify and soon maybe other famous platforms. And today's topic is about success. Success is the next stage from all hours, ideas, struggles, pain, help, and finances to get to our goals. In life, we all or some have been through this type of situation at the top of the page, but what comes to the mind as the downfall of success? Complacency. Complacency is a success can lead to a sense of complacency, causing individuals or organizations to relax their efforts and eventually fall behind. Increased pressure. Increased pressure is the success often raises expectations, leading to increased pressure to maintain or exceed previous achievements, which can result in stress and burnout. Isolation. Isolation is the success can create distance between successful individuals and their peers, leading to feelings of isolation or a lack of genuine support. Resistance to change. Successful people or organizations might resist change, sticking to old methods that may no longer be effective in a changing environment. On part 2 of this is success, envy and rivalry. For envy and rivalry, success can attract envy or an animosity from others, leading rivalry and conflicts that can undermine relationships and future opportunities, which goes to maybe your friends, family, or your coworkers, depending. And for y'all that are listening, I'm pretty sure this already happened or happened before. Just make sure you be careful. Okay, so ethical compromises. In the pursuit of maintaining success, individuals or organizations might resort to unethical practices, which can lead to scandals and legal troubles. And the power of success takes responsibility and time, but may come in faster for some and longer for others. The fact is that you do not want to rush in life because stuff can always go wrong and can go sideways real fast in life. I think success can hurt all of us at some point in life, but in the meantime, we have to remember to take care of yourself first, including your mental health and your family. And then on part 3, success brings a sense of accomplishments, fulfillments, and open doors to new opportunities. Also, it can boost confidence, inspire others, and provide a platform to make a positive impact on the world or our possible ways. You can only control your own destiny. You only control your own destiny. Nobody else is going to help you, like I said in my other ones, but you control your destiny. If you have a dream of something you want to do in life, then don't turn it into a dream, make it to reality. Some people don't like to believe in dreams. People have dreams. You might want to own a restaurant. You might want to own a law firm and be a partner with another one. You might want to own a studio, whether it's music or movies or design. You might want to be a model in some cases. There's a lot of stuff in this world you can do, and also make money in the world too, legally. But that's another way to think about what you want to do. And you can go to your journey alone or in a group you trust. Even if you decide I don't want you to do, just trust the group you in. Trust the entourage that's going to get you there in the future, get you to your goal. I mean, sometimes people want to work at it alone, but sometimes you're going to need some help. And when you get that help, whether it's your agent or your close friends or an entourage, make sure you can make sure they got your back, and make sure you trust them and they trust you and they got your back. I'm not saying there's a lot of bad entourage out there, but there's a lot of good entourage out there too. Whether you're famous or not, but you still need to be careful in this world. And success does not come cheap. No matter how far you want to go to success is not going to come cheap. No matter how, I mean, there will be some free things you can do to try to build for your success, but sometimes that's going to be a free trial, or it is free, but the extra stuff that you want to add on to it is going to cost extra. But trying to succeed is not cheap. It also takes time also. So in success does not come cheap, and sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes time to build your company or your style or something like that, and it can go to record deals also. Sometimes it takes time to build, and sometimes you have to pay for stuff to get to where you need to go. Free trials, event fees, and all that. Just try to put your name out there. Just remember, success is not cheap, especially if you are trying to go to your journey. Just remember what you're there for, and don't quit. Then if you quit, that's going to be on you, and then you're gonna waste all that time and money trying to get to where you want to go in life, but then you don't want to do it anymore. And also get a support system that wants you to do it. If your parents support you on doing that, then okay. And then if you have that support system, then you have a great support system. Which, I mean, your friends, your family, your entourage, whatever. As long as they support you, then you're good. And they help you along the way. They try to get you to many places that they can. And that's a great opportunity. And you should not rush to success, but build to a medium. As much as you want to go as far in life, sometimes you don't want to go too fast to get to where you need to go. Yes, being successful takes time, and people, trusting, and all that stuff. It takes time. You don't want to rush into it, because sometimes you think you're all good and stuff, but once you get to the next stage, at some point you want to end up backing out. But you wanted to do this a long time ago. You say you wanted to do this. At some point in life, you can't bag out in life. Whether you make a good decision or a bad decision. You don't want to go too fast in life, because you might make a mistake. You might, it might not be what you thought it was. It might not work out for you, and you try to do it somewhere else. That company is not where you thought it would be. But on top of that, always remember to read the term of service or fine prints. Remember to read those in part of your life. Make sure you read the fine print, terms of service, whether it's on your phone or the paper. And then if you don't trust it, make sure you get somebody to look at it. Like if you have a friend that's a lawyer or attorney, see if you can get them to look at this form and look at it as if it's good. Like if it's something serious, make sure you have somebody to witness and look at the paper of the terms of service, especially if it's your career or company or yourself. Make sure you have somebody to look at it for you, because you might miss something and you might have some questions. So that's something to think about, and that's also something you want to be careful with. So all I'm saying is just be careful out there on whatever you decide to do on your future, and the people around you, the environment that changes around you, and the world's changing. You and me know that already. The world is already it's changing. It's always changing. So it's just something to think about. So remember what I said for the ambition topic, or what that day. So do not get too comfortable. Sometimes our hurdles become our pain and lessons in life. So what I gotta say about that is don't give up. In closing, after explain my version, so in closing, what I gotta say is be careful in life. Don't rush into something you think you're gonna regret doing in the future. Just take some time to think about it, but just try to build yourself. Try to get notice in a good way. But if you have supporters and good friends and somebody that work in a professional field that can also help you in life, also get them to work with you too, to see whether they're Asian lawyer or whatever, get them to work with you and see if everything good until you move to the next level. Because we all know some things are not always what it seems. So success comes in a long way, but sometimes you don't want to go fast in life. So you just want to take your time and just build until you get to the point of an opportunity that you can move forward and build. Don't just build yourself. Try to go to another level that you can make sure your family is okay, and your children is okay, and your mother and your father is okay to make sure they're secured. Also your brother, your siblings and stuff, make sure they're secured also. And you just want to make sure they are secured or okay before you do anything else for your next journey. Times can be rough and the world's changing, and you may be having a good or bad day while you're listening to me right now. Maybe you're listening to me right now, maybe because this is maybe the first thing, maybe this is the first topic you're listening to right now, because you might be thinking of something else. But I'm also doing this to help you, and also I have experience with this. You also want to be successful in your finances and just take responsibility on that. Make sure you're good on your finances and managing it right. Like, make sure you have enough for retirement, 401k, IRAs. Make sure you're investing in stocks and bonds or crypto or whatever. I'm not telling you which ones I would suggest you to do it. That's something. Some people like other different types of stocks and bonds and crypto. I look at different ones than other people. It's something you want to think about. It's there. It's out there. You just have to choose. I mean, yes, it can be pretty expensive, but it will be good in the long run. It's just something to think about. I mean, you only hear once in this world, so it's just maybe a good opportunity to do it. Then, if you're not working right now, just make some plans on what you need in the future and what you want to do in the future. You don't want to wait till it's too late. So also think about that. Think about your loved ones and your children and stuff, and think of it as a way to better take care of them once you're gone. And I'm not just speaking to men on this, I'm also speaking to women on this also. This will also help you also if you haven't already did that. So just get to where you need to go in life. You've made a decision, try to get there. And in my closing, thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'm still gonna make some more topics today, and I will share you some more info soon.